Hello, Royal Telefam. It's Chloe here, and in today's episode, it's all about Prince Harry and Duchess Meghan. This channel is all about positivity, respect, and admiration for the Sussexes. We're about to delve into a touching narrative about the Duke of Sussex's recent sojourn in Vancouver. Let's get started. On Tuesday, November 19th, the Duke of Sussex was warmly received at the Musqueam Indian Reserve in Vancouver. A significant visit indeed that saw the Duke warmly welcomed by Chief Wayne Sparrow to the Little House. This sacred space where family and community come together was opened to the Duke in a show of hospitality and mutual respect. The Duke's visit to Vancouver was not just a casual drop-in. It was a purposeful journey, part of his ongoing efforts to promote the upcoming Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler 2025. This visit, however, held a deeper meaning. It was an opportunity to connect, learn, and grow. During his visit, the Duke had the honor of meeting with several prominent figures from the indigenous communities. Chief Dean Nelson of Lil'wat Nation, Chief Jen Thomas of Tsleil-Waututh Nation, and Wilson Williams, spokesperson of Squamish Nation, all took time to engage in meaningful dialogue with the Duke. These interactions, these moments of shared understanding, are what make such visits truly impactful. The Sussex office released a statement highlighting the depth of the Duke's experience. He was deeply moved by the warmth and hospitality extended by the communities. This visit served as an opportunity to learn more about the cultural and historical significance of the host nations. It reminded him and all of us of the power of connections in the pursuit of understanding and healing. The Duke made a promise, a sincere pledge to remain dedicated to the cause of creating a positive impact with Invictus. Invictus, a project he founded a decade ago in 2014, is more than just a series of games. It is a symbol of resilience, determination, and the power of the human spirit. Gifts were exchanged, tokens representing heritage, pride, and the strength of their nations. A gesture of goodwill that further cemented the bond between the Duke and the youth from each nation. The Duke's visit to this sacred space served as an opportunity to learn about the cultural and historical significance of the host nations. This visit was a testament to the power of connection, understanding, and mutual respect, a day that will surely be remembered fondly by all those who were part of it. During his visit, the Duke met with prominent individuals, including Chief Dean Nelson of Lil'wat Nation, Chief Jen Thomas of Tsleil-Waututh Nation, and Wilson Williams, spokesperson of Squamish Nation. In the sacred space of the Little House, the Duke of Sussex engaged in meaningful conversations with these leaders. Their discussions revolved around the cultural richness and historical importance of their communities. The Duke listened intently, showing his keen interest and respect for these indigenous nations. Chief Dean Nelson of Lil'wat Nation shared about their ancestral traditions, their deep connection to the land, and how their community is working towards preserving these for future generations. On the other hand, Chief Jen Thomas of Tsleil-Waututh Nation spoke about their ongoing initiatives to restore their territorial waters and the importance of environmental stewardship. Wilson Williams, the spokesperson of Squamish Nation, discussed the nation's efforts in promoting their language and cultural practices among the younger generation. He also highlighted the strength and resilience of their community despite the adversities they face. But it wasn't all talk. The visit also involved a beautiful exchange of gifts. The Duke received presents from the youth of each nation. These gifts, symbolic of their heritage, pride, and strength, were tokens of the enduring spirit of their nations. They represented their shared history, their present-day challenges, and their hopes for the future. In return, the Duke offered gifts that symbolized his appreciation and respect for these communities. These exchanges were not just about the physical items, but about the shared understanding, mutual respect, and the promise of ongoing collaboration. Prince Harry was deeply touched by the warmth and hospitality extended by these communities. He was moved by their stories, their resilience, and their commitment to preserving their cultural heritage. This visit served not only as an opportunity for the Duke to learn more about the cultural and historical significance of the host nations, but also as a reminder of the power of personal connections in the pursuit of understanding and healing. the Duke was deeply moved by the warmth and hospitality extended by the communities. The Duke of Sussex is in Canada, Vancouver, to promote the upcoming Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler 2025. As we delve deeper into this journey, it's worth noting that the Duke's commitment to the Invictus Games is not a fleeting passion, but a cause he has been dedicated to for over a decade. The Games, founded by the Duke himself in 2014, have been a beacon of hope, resilience, and camaraderie for wounded, injured, or sick armed services personnel and their associated veterans. His dedication, however, extends beyond the Games. The Duke has always been committed to leaving a lasting and positive impact on the communities he touches. This dedication is especially evident in his work with Indigenous communities. The Duke's commitment to understanding, respecting, and collaborating with these communities is a testament to his character and the values he holds dear. As his work with the Invictus Games progresses, the Duke remains resolute in his mission. He understands that the legacy of these games is not solely about the competition, but also about the connections, understanding, and healing that they foster. He is dedicated to ensuring that this legacy is not only maintained, but that it also leaves a lasting and positive impact on Indigenous communities. This dedication is grounded in respect, understanding, and collaboration. The Duke values the importance of working together, of learning from each other, and of respecting the rich cultural heritage and historical significance of these communities. By doing so, he hopes to foster a deeper understanding and healing, not only within these communities, but also among all those who are connected to the Invictus Games. The Duke's dedication to the Invictus Games and his commitment to leaving a lasting and positive impact is a testament to his character. It is a reflection of his belief in the power of connections, understanding, and healing. It's a belief that we can all take inspiration from as we navigate our own journeys. The Duke's work with the Invictus Games is grounded in respect, understanding, and collaboration. Earlier this week, the Duke surprised football fans by appearing at the Grey Cup in Vancouver. Imagine the excitement, the sheer delight of seeing the Duke of Sussex in the crowd, cheering alongside you. The spontaneity of such an appearance is a testament to his down-to-earth nature, a trait that has endeared him to people all over the globe. But the surprises didn't stop there. Our Duke also made an unexpected appearance at the Seaforth Armory in Vancouver. Now, this wasn't just a casual visit, he was there with a purpose: to launch the school program from the Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler 2025. This initiative aims to educate and engage the next generation about the power of sport and the resilient spirit of our wounded, injured, and sick servicemen and women. His presence at these events, especially unannounced, shows a genuine commitment to the Invictus Games and the values they represent. It's not about the pomp and ceremony for him, it's about making a difference. It's about using his platform to highlight important causes and issues. The Duke's surprise appearances also serve as a powerful reminder of his dedication to the communities the Invictus Games support. He's not just a figurehead, he's a hands-on advocate, actively involved in promoting understanding and collaboration, not just for the Invictus Games, but also for the Indigenous communities he's had the privilege to meet. These surprise visits also speak volumes about the Duke's character. They show that he isn't confined by royal protocols or expectations. He's his own person, stepping out of the shadows to make a difference in his own unique way. But most importantly, these surprise appearances demonstrate the Duke's dedication to creating a lasting positive impact. His work with the Invictus Games, his interactions with the communities, his surprise appearances, all of these are driven by his unwavering commitment to fostering respect, understanding, and collaboration. These surprise visits show the Duke's dedication to the Invictus Games and the communities they support. This is the Duke of Sussex, a man who values connection, understanding, and above all, the power of making a difference. His actions speak louder than words, and his dedication is truly an inspiration to us all. That's the heartwarming news from the Duke's visit to Vancouver. A visit marked by warmth, respect, and a shared pursuit of understanding. The Duke of Sussex demonstrated his commitment to fostering meaningful connections and promoting healing on his trip to the Musqueam Indian Reserve. He was welcomed with open arms by Chief Wayne Sparrow into the Little House. a sacred gathering place. The Duke also had the opportunity to meet with several key figures, such as Chief Dean Nelson of Lilwat Nation, Chief Jen Thomas of Tsleil-Waututh Nation, and Wilson Williams, spokesperson of Squamish Nation. The Duke's dedication to the Invictus Games, which he founded a decade ago in 2014, remains steadfast. He is determined to ensure that the legacy of these games leaves a lasting positive impact for Indigenous communities, fostering a spirit of respect, understanding, and collaboration. Gifts were exchanged, symbolizing the heritage, pride, and strength of each nation. And let's not forget the Duke's surprise appearances at the Grey Cup and the Seaforth Armory, where he launched the school program from the Invictus Games Vancouver Whistler 2025. We've seen the Duke's dedication to creating a positive impact, his commitment to understanding and collaboration, and his unwavering support for the Invictus Games. Thank you, fellow squatties, for tuning in to Royal Telly. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel.